Alright, so as you all may know by now, the traditional way of beam buff is gone, bro. Yes, if you go like this, you do a beam, it's like more canon now, but it actually, like, I don't know, the beam is like a tube that they're going backwards in, if that makes any sense. But just because they changed the way that it works doesn't mean they completely vaulted it. You see here, if I were to do this type of Kamehameha before the beam buff, they wouldn't have got hit because they're behind me. So that means that beam buff is technically still in the game. And since it's still in the game, that means beam buff could still be viable. You know what I mean? Where there's a will, there's a way. So my will just happened to be great enough to figure out a way to, use beam buff again. And yes, before you're asking, this actually would work in a real game. So I'm just gonna show you how to do it. Basically, you basically want to up tilt, wait half a second, and then beam. Yep, I might have waited a little bit too long right there. But anyways, as you can see, right after that, you could follow up with M1s. You know what I mean? Do your dragon combo, do what you gotta do. And for characters like Trunks or Khalifa, you don't even have to do that. You can just do it as soon as you up to. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's really, really, really nice. Actually, you don't even have to wait for Goku either. You can literally just do it like that. But the thing is that they do have to be like behind you. So if they're like to the side of you, it won't really work because they're just gonna go. They're basically just gonna go in the slipstream beam. They're just gonna go way too far. So you want to make sure that they're kind of behind you, so that it takes a little bit of practice to get the positioning right. But you want to make sure they're kind of behind you so that they get bumped by your body a little bit and they don't go too far in front of you. I'll show you exactly what I mean. So pretty much, if I were to be on the side like this, then it wouldn't really work. You know what I mean? Right there, see, like they could either fall out of it or go way too far in front of you. It really just depends on the exact positioning. But if you body block them a little bit, like I'm about to show you right now, you know what I mean? Just do up tilt, turn around, bop like that. Then they're literally right in front of you. Perfect M1 distance. He got a little bit far right there, but you know what I mean? Perfect M1 distance for the most part. And yeah. Alright, but one tip I want to give you when you're doing this new beam buff is to be as far as possible. Now that may not make any sense, but trust me, the way with the old beam buff, you could be like this and winning them, right? But now you want to be like around here so that they still have to travel a little bit from where they are to your back and then a little bit in front of you. So it might not make sense, but I'll show you what I mean right now. So pretty much you want to be around this distance, and then when you up tilt, okay, that was a little bit too far, but I think a distance like this is good. Yeah, okay, that's good right there. So then, as you can see, they're right in front of you, so it's literally where they would have ended up like before they nerfed beam buff. It's literally perfect distance. Now I'm pretty much going to show you how it works with the other type of beams, not just regular Kamehameha. So this is super Kamehameha, literally the same exact thing. You know what I'm saying? They get pushed in front of you a little bit, but it doesn't work as good for Super Kamehameha by the looks of it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna try it again, but it doesn't look like it works that well, but it's still possible. Alright, so if I come here, up tilt, Super Kamehameha, yeah, it doesn't work that good for Super Kamehameha. I'm not gonna lie. But for base Kamehameha, it works just as good. But either way, there's other ways you could use Super Kamehameha that's even better and more realistic if you're using a character like this, and I'll show you what I mean. So the way you're gonna use this Kamehameha anyway in this all is something like Spirit Bomb, you know what I mean? And then the rush, and then Kamehameha like that. You really don't up tilt with that anyway. I mean, you could, but like, you know, not anymore. And with Trunks now, this is even easier, I'm not gonna lie, because his beam is just way quicker, so they don't even have to be traveling that long. So do it like that. You could even turn around and do it, bro. Like, it literally works so good, bro. So yeah, Trunks beam is definitely still viable for beam buff, you know what I'm saying? Probably even more than Goku's, but you know, they honestly are both pretty easy to do if you know how to like master it. It's just different things. Like for Trunks, you have to turn back around, and for Goku, you could just like keep facing the same way. So I'm gonna do it one more time. Let's just block break this dummy right here. Bop. Okay. So then you want to do this, turn around, and yeah, pretty much same exact thing, bro. Same exact thing. So let's try this again. For this one, you might have to get really up close. So turn around, crush cannon, and yeah, I didn't turn around fast enough because it beams really fast, so you gotta have really good timing. For the Khalifas, you gotta have really good timing. So as soon as you see the beams by the end, turn back around, you know what I mean, do your thing. Try this one more time, show you how to do it. Turn around, and then you turn back around, and yeah, just like that. Perfect. There's another beam that's really similar to Goku's in terms of like how long it lasts, so you want to do the same thing. Wow, I'm an idiot. Alright, so yeah, like I said, you want to do the same thing. Up tilt, turn around, there we go, and then yeah, pretty much the same thing and mess up right there, but you get the idea. So I'm not gonna go through every single Dragon Ball Z character, but you basically get the gist of it. It's never gonna be the same way as it was, but hey bro, for what we have, it low-key pretty much works the same exact way. It may not they may hop out of it sometimes if the game like moves them a little bit too much and not the right way, but once you practice it enough, it honestly should have the same amount of effectiveness as the old beam buff. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I'm signing out. Peace.